Question 19. AC is 9.2 meters. BC is 14.6 meters. Angle ACB is 64 degrees. Part A says calculate the area of the triangle ABC. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So in order to find the area of the triangle, we need to find its perpendicular height, which is here. That means that this angle here is going to be 90 degrees, and we have a 90-degree triangle, so we can use Pythagoras, and we can also use trigonometry. We're trying to find this length here, the height of the triangle, the perpendicular height, and we've got one angle on one side, so we're going to use trigonometry to find this side here. So, first of all, we want to find this side, which is the opposite side. This one's the hypotenuse. Therefore, we're going to use the sine ratio. So sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. And we're going to fill that in. So sine, the angle 64 degrees equals opposite, which we don't know, over 9.2, which is the hypotenuse. So we're going to multiply both sides by 9.2. So 9.2 times sine 64 equals the opposite side, the perpendicular height. So if you type that into a calculator, you get the height to be, the height is 8.268905226 meters. So to find the area of a triangle, we're going to do the base, which is 14.6 times by the height divided by 2. So the area equals 14.6 multiplied by the height, 8.268905226, or you could just use this, then divide the whole thing by 2. So the area, once you type that into your calculator, is going to be 60.36300815, and finally it says give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So that's 1, 2, and the third significant figure is rounded up because of the fourth significant figure. So 60.4, as this is rounded up, is the final answer. Now, part A is worth 2 marks. The first mark is for finding the height. this here, 8.2689, and then multiplying it by 14.6 divided by 2. It's actually finding the area. And the second mark is for the answer of 60.4. Now it says if you've got the answer of 60.3 to 60.4, that's enough to get you the final mark. And that's it for part A. Then it says, calculate the length of AB. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So let's have a look at that. It says, find the length of AB, which is this one here. AB. So we're going to have to use the cosine rule. And that is in the front of your exam paper on the formula sheet. So I'm just going to write that formula out firstly. Let's use pink. So the cosine rule is a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. So we're looking at the whole triangle here. This is angle A, so this must be side A. And we've got angle B here of 9.2, and so not angle, side B, and side C, which is 14.6 meters. So if we fill that in, so A squared, A is what we're trying to find, so A squared is equal to, what did I say was B? B is 9.2 and C is 14.6. 9.2 squared plus 14.6 squared minus 2 times 9.2 times 14.6, so 14.6 times cos, and the angle was 64 degrees. So let's do this a step at a time. So A squared equals 9.2 squared. Add 14.6 squared is 297.8. Minus 2 times 9.2 times 14.6 times cos 64. And just type that in again. 2 times 9.2 times 14.6 times cos 64 is 269.0783711. Or you could have done it this way. I'm not going to turn that whole thing into a number. 2 times 9.2 times 14.6 is 269. 68, sorry, 0.64 multiplied by cos 64. So when you type that into your calculator and square root it, that's going to give you A. So 297.8 minus 268.64 times cos 64, all square rooted, is going to give you A. So therefore A is cos 64 take away $13.4177 4851. Okay, and it says give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So first one, second one, third one, and it just runs down. So your final answer is 13.4 meters. And that's it for question 19b. Question 19b is worth 3 marks in total. The first one is for using the cosine rule and filling in the correct numbers, which we've done here. The second mark is for getting up to this bit here. The final mark is for an answer, and if your answer is 13.4, anything from 13.4 to 13.42, you would have got the final mark. So there's the first mark, second mark, and third mark, and that's it for question 19.